just no.
Oh, this has been a ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. This one's looking good. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Game face on early here, Luke.
Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Big time play, that one. At the right time too.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now. The 6th hole at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich. It's a challenging one, isn't it?
If you find the fairway off the tee here, you are an amazing human being. The fairway tilts from right to left very significantly. Holding the fairway is almost impossible.
Tee shot is looking good here.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 150 yards.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Standing on the 7th tee, players get to breathe a sigh of relief having the 6th behind them.
You know, Luke, this is sneaky hard, to be fair. You don't need driver, and so you might get lulled to sleep a little bit by taking 3-wood out just for position. Any misses to the right or the left, and you'll be blocked out by some pretty gnarly trees. The green tilts from right to left ever so slightly, and watch out for those deep bunkers fronting this green. They'll grab your golf ball in a hurry.
Hang on, Henny. Is that a bit loose?
This one looks like it's heading for some mulch.
Did you see that one ricochet off the tree?
Setting up in the first cut. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Putting for birdie. Ooh. Seven feet to the cup.
He's got this for his part. Yep, tracking well.
Nicely holed. And for par. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Well, if you haven't felt snake bitten already, the 8th at 230 yards, Rich, will certainly get you.
Everybody loves a 230-yard par 3, don't we, Luke? They're just wonderful, wonderful designs, and I'm laughing because this is nearly impossible. This green is just a sliver up there. A high shot moving a little bit from left to right is an absolute must on this par 3.
A few shots under par at the moment. Currently leading. Wow, that almost went in the hole.
And if this can go down, he'll save par.
Yeah, he'll take that. Currently at 3 under for the day. Ball striking continues to be the order of the day as the players arrive on the 9th tee, a par 4.
Yes, just thread those bunkers off the tee shot somehow with the driver. Second shot is going to be straight back up the hill, and once again with the pin position over on the right hand side, players will be unable to see where their golf ball pitches. This is a quality par 4.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Should find the green.
Oh, that's well played, and a chance for birdie here at the 9th.
Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
He's currently in 3rd place.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. This one's for birdie.
On a nice line.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. Here we go, Rich. The back 9 on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
This shot was about 140 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
And he's safely on the green with that shot.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Oh, just missed. Big putt for par coming up. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Very few parts of the golf course make you feel comfortable, but chance of birdie at 11.
Finally, we have a birdie hole. Just avoid that bunker down the left-hand side. Find the right-hand side of the fairway. And you can go ahead and chase one up there. Even if you can't get it on the green in two, that front bunker is not a bad leave. But beware, there are some trees over on the right-hand side that could block you out.
Quality shot, that one. Now, 4 under par.
Outright first here.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Nice recovery there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And now that finds him in first place.
That really puts the leader way out ahead of the rest of the pack, and it's only the first round.
Well, a birdie's also in your heart, standing on the 12th tee. A short par 4, Rich. Decisions to be made?
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, you're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
Look out, there's water there. Getting ready to play their third. Going with the pitching wedge here.
That one should find the surface.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way. These putts really add up at the end of the day, right on 12 feet.
This one's looking good.
Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Hold this putt and a chance for second place.
That'll be a good result. I know it didn't go down, but it's just a tap in awaits.
Lucky 13 for some. This par 3 plays 200 yards.
Luke, this tee shot is about as hard as 8th grade algebra. It is absolutely mind-bending. It doesn't look like much, but that green absolutely, I think the green is made out of Gore-Tex. It repels golf balls.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. He's found the surface. Good chance here.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
That's frustrating.
An opportunity to make a par here. Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
He's currently in 4th place.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. The second of the back 9 par 5s, Rich 14. There's plenty to it.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in 2, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. If you find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
Well struck. And here we are with the third shot.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Such soft hands.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The long par 3 continues to be a feature here at the Copperhead course, and 15's no different.
It is. Thankfully, though, this is the flattest green, or one of the flattest greens on the golf course here. It's basically just a long iron down the hill to this flat green, but don't miss it left. That is no good.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
A good chance to move to 6 under par here. That was a gallant attempt. And this putt coming up for his par.
Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh my, how about that for a par? Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. Well, as you enter the dreaded snake pit here at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich, you know where you stand on the 16th tee.
This tee shot forces your hand. You must take it down the right-hand side in order to have a good look at this green for your second shot. Any misses out to the left, you're going to find the trees in all sorts of trouble.
Wonderfully played. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Outstanding shot. High quality.
Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
He's currently in 2nd place, hoping to overtake the leader.
Oh, almost went in. Let's get back to it, shall we? 3 feet to go here to the hole. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will move him to 6 under par. So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in 2nd place. The Copperhead's penultimate hole is a good par 3 playing up the hill.
It's a tough tee shot, plays longer than what's on the yardage. Any pin that's in the front part of the green is a difficult one to find as the green is so narrow.
This one might need to get down a little.
And he's safely on the green.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup. This for a birdie run.
That's a big time putt, that one. And their rival knows it too. They heard the cheers.
And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in 2nd place. The closing hole of Innisbrook's Copperhead course is also the final hole of the Snake Pit, and this one here has everything going against it.
Lay it back and you're going to have a long second shot back up the hill, but if you take driver and find the fairway, you'll be rewarded with a very short second shot.
And this shot from about 150 yards out. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
That was a beauty.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. And with that, this round comes to a close. Oh, what a performance, Ridge. Absolutely dominating performance.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I got to say, I hope it continues for one more day.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's the right option. Put it back in play. Getting ready to play their third.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
That's a little wayward.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Currently 8 under for the tournament.
This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them.
That was wonderfully done. Second shot on the second. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. A wonderful shot, a chance for birdie here at the second.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Oh, a 9-foot chance here. Ouch, that hurts.
A par putt awaits.
Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich.
And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
Teeing off here at the third hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Going with the 8-iron here. This looks to be heading to the green. Oh, stop it. What a shot. 9 feet to the cup.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, so close. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard.
He sits in first position. Here we are at the 4th hole.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
Opting for the 6 iron. Should find the green here. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here. This one's tracking.
And that's a great way to forget about that bogey on the last.
And this one gets the most improved award after the early few holes.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Second shot here on the 5th. Sitting at 8 under.
Currently in the lead.
Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Playing within their comfort zone there. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
And it's time to recap that play.
What an amazing putt from way out.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
This is probably the hardest fairway to hit on the PGA Tour, Luke. This fairway cambers from right to left at a pretty good clip. And unless you work your tee shot from left to right, a high, soft shot, you're not going to find the fairway. This is almost impossible. The second shot will be from an awkward stance where the ball is above you or below you to a green that's perched a little bit above the players. Thankfully, though, it's a very flat green.
This should play.
Oh, it's not often you come up against Tiger, but he's really proving himself out there today.
This putt to get to double digits under the card. Well, that's a nice line. Was it a good line?
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in second place. This hole is a par 4.
Oh, that is bombed. Setting up in the first cut here. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Nice out the rough here.
Sitting at 9 under par, currently in top spot.
That's a well-played chip shot there.
Love watching this player around the greens.
He's currently sitting in first place. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Opting for the 3-wood. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye. Sitting at 9 under, currently in the lead. Ooh, that almost went down. And he needs this to save par. Whoa. His next putt is for bogey. Currently 8 under overall. Here we go. We're beginning the 9th hole now. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
That should find the surface. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
This one's tracking.
Just didn't drop.
Putting for a par now.
Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Absolutely. You dream of being in this position. Ahead by a bunch with just a few holes to go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view.
Well, this should find the short grass. From about 130 yards here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Oh. That thing was like a tracer bullet. Right down the pipe. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. It's just about 3 feet away.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. That should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 11th. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
Yes, they've made it.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, you're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. Lovely effort that, from about 100 yards. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Not bad. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
Oh, just missed. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place. Well, 13th. That's unlucky for some, Rich.
Luke, I've never seen a green in golf repel more golf balls than the 13th here at Innisbrook. It's like it's made out of Gore-Tex. Golf balls just don't stay on it. It is really one of the hardest shots at this Innisbrook golf course.
Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Yeah, that was a safe play. And he's down there. You got a read?
This is a 12-footer here.
That was a gallant attempt. Putting for a par here. And well holed. Let's move on. Currently at 10 under par overall. Teeing off now on the 14th hole.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in two, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. If you find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
That dog will hunt.
Getting ready to play their third. This would be a great up and down. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Yeah, good job. Nice par.
Still in the lead now after that hole. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
It's like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Playing from around 160 yards. And choosing the 8-iron here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. Trying to move to 12 under par with this putt.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row. This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
A well holed, he'll take the birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Currently in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3.
The final challenging par 3 on this golf course. Good news is, though, is the green funnels in from both the right and left edges. Most shots are going to end up right in the center of this green.
Going with the 5-wood.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Oh, can you believe it? That's remarkable.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
I'm glad we get to see this again. This one should be practiced at home.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Luke, that one was humongous.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. Ooh, right by the hole. Don't sweat that last opportunity. This is another one to knock it in and win the tournament.
And putt is underway.
And as that putt drops to the bottom, Rich, they are now the Valspar champion. What a performance.
Yeah, what a performance, what a win. I mean, just, this player was just amazing all week long.
Well, Henny, when they came into this rivalry, we weren't sure if they were going to be good enough to win the battle. They not only won that, they won the war.
Luke, while they've been out on the golf course, I've been cooking. Here, smell this. We've got to eat up. It's some humble pie. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.